Hey, hey. Hello. Hey, 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 hey. Hello. I will not be streaming Overwatch 2. I saw that that's what everyone's doing. Waiting for it. I don't know if it has released. We will be playing Danganronpa. Here comes the music. Be ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Yes. Deadly Life. Okay, so we've left the garbage pit. I remember. First. And hey, hey. Welcome again. Welcome back. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up, like a chimney. Peace. Important. It's important work. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Oh, okay, they blurred her. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. Despair, diddly darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down.
Hey.
Oh, he said that out loud, I guess. Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. Probably not. Okay. So, Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long?
So...
Ever since I can remember. I'm back. I got mind fucked. I'm back. Sorry. Okay. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite opposite, actually. Yeah, doesn't that help a lot if you're, like, discreet? Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Huh? But how come? It's like your family tradition, right? So...
Right.
Because we take pride in it. Pride?
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Dude, her legs are super long. It seems like she has the longest legs ever. Just saying. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride. So that explains. Before I came here, when was looking up info. Yes, when was looking. Before I came here, when was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose, to protect the pride of her family.
However...
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. What? By telling me? Huh? In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. Oh, okay. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak, it was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
What?
Reconnect? No, I want to kill him. What if? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you'd be reunited after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However...
There is something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him, face to face. What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him. Yeah. Sever? Sever. The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented. He had a promising future.
However...
But he had no interest in detective work, so he cut himself off from the family. Then you're already cut ties with him. What is the point of this? Not long after that, my mother died, and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him. If this can end like, I did all of this for you, my daughter.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative. Yeah. And more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However...
But there's one thing. One thing that I can never forgive. Really?
So...
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
However...
But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as a little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
Correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But your family. To just cut him out like that.
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey.
Is blood really enough to call someone family? Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. Oh my god, it's finally over. I was like... That scene, very nice, very informative and emotional and stuff like that. But I'm like, holy crap, we're climbing this ladder for a long time. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. Yay! The blood hatch. Looks like this is it.
Indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back. Well, you never left.
That's right.
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? I'm fairly certain that's where it will come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. I was just thinking about that, like, how do you know it's fucking unlocked? Like, why would it be unlocked? Holy shit. She thinks about everything, doesn't she? Well, here goes nothing. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. The hatch opened with ease, and so... Here we are! Looks like we're back. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. No thanks necessary. No thanks necessary. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Can we, like, close the hatch? This is how we got out of the garbage pit. I never would have imagined that's where this led. Really? So what do we do now? So now what do we do? I'm becoming Makoto. We're merging into one. I'm glad I didn't die, of course. But if the mastermind finds out, and I'm worried about you too, You helped me, so they might...
Listen.
You're worried? Yeah, of course.
So then...
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
In other words...
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
However...
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. And it's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? I mean, he should already know, right? He's seen us already. Don't worry, what you think is going to happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared? You said something like that before. What does it mean?
So...
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
Right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it will be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. I'm still a little... super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Let's get going. Okay. Why is he there? Where is the gym? Wait. Oh, we're here. How do you run? I run like this. Whee! I kinda remember where gym is. Hello, Marianne. Hey, hey. That's not gym. Gym is over here. I always forget where it is. Or more or less, I can never find it when I need to. Monokuma, I've escaped death.
Well now.
Hey. Kyoko, I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead. What's he doing here? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do? If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again. And this time I won't leave anything to chance. Kyoko, save me.
Right.
Do whatever you feel you have to. What?
However...
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
No.
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? Huh? I lose? You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
Because...
Well, you set up this you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
In other words...
I was supposed to be chosen as the Black End and then executed, right? Hey, what are you talking about?
However...
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of this trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
Right.
And in response to that unexpected development,
Indeed.
you reached by proclaiming Makoto the Black End and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well. A threat! A threat! And Marianne, I hope you're doing better. I saw that you were sick. Or that you lost your voice. I hope you're better today. A threat!
However...
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of being that... What? You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you'd killed it. This sentence, you never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you'd killed it. What the fuck? Is it just me? It's so weird. Oh well.
Am I wrong?
Now, here's the absolute truth. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Everyone will understand. I'm happy that you're better. Stay that way. Hello, Shane. Hey. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did.
Listen to me.
So, executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. Love. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right?
And that means I lose?
Yes, you have to execute yourself.
You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me and not Makoto?
Well?
And you can prove this, right?
Well.
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that.
What is this, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence.
That doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there's only ever one absolute truth.
And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type.
Dude.
Because...
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
However...
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence?
Indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey.
If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased. Oh, clever. Huh?
Indeed.
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey.
Of course, you can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without providing your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our despair fair and square,
That's what we have to
then
do.
I suggest you take my advice.
So, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair.
Oh my god. Okay. Dude, when you're serious, you say it out loud.
Hey.
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial? One last showdown? In other words, this would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. I don't know what he's gonna say.
Interesting.
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed.
Barry?
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So, time for bear jokes. Now, what you suggested might be possible. It could certainly make for one honey of a climax.
In other words...
Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it could cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared. Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win out, or will my despair claim victory?
I can barely
Let's have one final grisly showdown.
He agreed. With a lot of puns that were trash. Then we still have a shot at this.
But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer's barely a fitting end. So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here.
All the mysteries?
That's right, every last mystery that's prowling around the school. If you can do that, then that will be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
It's true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along.
Okay, well, good then. Then let's bury that.
Bear it all.
If you can claw your way to the truth of Bukuro's death and solve the mysteries of the school, then you win.
Really?
But if you can't do all of that,
We'll all face execution, right?
I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me?
He didn't say bear. We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how this has all turned out.
Hey.
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure.
For sure.
So what?
Hey.
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement?
You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that.
Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception? Then it's part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro...
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but...
A hint?
This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
What?
Listen.
Are you telling the truth? He's like, shit. No. Why do you go quiet all of a sudden?
I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would you?
Why so mad? Why so mad?
Why so mad? What?
Why so mad? He seems emotionally unstable.
Leave me alone. Get out of here.
Oh, okay, I'm going. You're really gonna let me go?
I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting it ready. A super duper extra special punishment. Overflowing with despair.
Hey.
Come on, Makoto. Let's go. Okay. Yes.
Hello! Jumbuyo! Welcome back.
Hey. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym. It is 8:17 p.m. If that helps. Otherwise, but for me it's 2017. Oh. Oh, is it a 5 hours time difference? What the fuck do you call it? I forgot. The time zones are 5 hours apart.
Interesting.
I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life, and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. I think we're gonna be in Kyoko's debt this whole game. It's like, please just solve it for us, Kyoko. Thank you, Kyoko. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
However,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true.
whew,
But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they? Well, entertainment, I guess.
so
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
because
It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let their guard down, like I said. Yeah, I still don't know what that is. Tell me. So, when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
so
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world. Right? Yes. Yeah, they definitely said that.
listen.
And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually talking over the airwaves seems so... Oh, taking. Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
And yet somehow, the mastermind was able to do it. From what we know!
in other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason?
so
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other. They wanted to show the world.
it would seem
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody. Ah, you never know, you never know. Lord of the Flies? Anyone? Anyone?
in other words,
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point?
Hey,
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. That's their goal, as the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right. It is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry... Okay. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. I know how angry it must make you, and yet... That same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
at the very least,
At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves?
indeed.
Oh, thank you, I will. That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of the regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules, to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. Yeah. I believed in you. The second time. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And... oh, sorry. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion?
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words,
It would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations. But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance. Because you believed in me, another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet.
Whew.
But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However,
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it will cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
Hey,
Before we begin the final battle, we have to tell others what's going on. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. What? All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Oh, okay, yes. Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible? Huh? Do you know who we have left?
anyway,
Anyway, right now we have to go find the others.
shall we go?
They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Yeah, how will we get Byakuya to cooperate? Yes. Oh. Byakuya, it's like this thing happened and you just have to believe me and like help. Yeah. Sakura. In the dorm somewhere? Like, where? Like in the rooms? No. Wait, I can only access... Why can I only access the first floor? What? Okay, I guess I go to his room. Byakuya. This is Byakuya's room. Is he inside?
Knock knock. Knock knock.
Hey,
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Where the fuck are they? Who is left alive? Who is still alive over here? We have, she's dead. He's alive. Dead. She's alive. This is Toko's room. Is she inside?
Knock knock. Knock knock.
hey,
I don't think she's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Okay, fine. I guess they're not here then.
You're gonna be like that.
Fuck it, they're probably in the fucking dining hall as always. The meeting grounds, I mean. Hello? Okay, I got so scared. And suddenly we were greeted with...
Skurg at Yakufu Angie and slash Krakow. I don't know.
You again.
that Explorioth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a fucking Minecraft. It's like, okay, it's a server. Is he broken? No, dude, he's always been like this. I suppose his emotional instability reached its limits. Aggie. Foursome? Dude. Foursome? Senact 61. Jeez, what the heck?
However,
I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Oh, my dedication. I thought you said my pronunciation. I was like, thanks. I pronounced those letters. Yes, I am dedicated. 100% it's Aoi. Oh, yes. It was! Dude, Heroes fucking stands. What the fuck is this? Byakuya looks kinda happy. Like a little like, You made it. Where were they?
You guys!
it is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Yes, it's me.
Huh? You survived?
I guess.
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Oh, that's a compliment.
Yay!
Byakuya complimented me.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
I knew it. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. My waifu, Byakuya.
What?
Ah, yay. Wait, what's that smell? No.
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks.
It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Get away. Shoo, shoo. And in a flash, my tears dried up. Kyoko, this is not working. Please. Do you have anything nice to say to me? I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me either. Do you realize why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you. What? Okay.
Yo!
Makoto, what was it like hanging out in the spirit world? I didn't go to the spirit world.
You know?
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo. No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. Who the fuck is Miss Cleo? I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? Oh my god, stop. I need to stop. Oh. Hello, Aoi. You will be nice, right? So, what have you guys been doing while I was gone? I don't even remember how long I have been gone. Like 2 days? 3 days?
Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again.
And?
No dice. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked.
So, there weren't any new areas. Then where can we go to find new clues?
You stink. Are you rotten? Rotten physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten.
Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while.
This smell is so smelly. Super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. I win.
She seems happy for some reason. Oh yeah, because she hasn't showered. Oh my god, I forgot her whole like shower arc. Why can't I move? Okay. The shower arc, yeah. It was a thing. It was a thing. Oh my god.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. Oh, I've already done that. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain. Explain what? But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. I just took over. She's like, I need to tell you. I'm like, actually, I have to tell you.
Last class trial?
In other words,
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? Oh my god. No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer. And of course, it's not me or any of you.
Then, who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
Yes. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it. What? Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it. Like, what he had to do.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did
You
you
spotted
say?
the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just,
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time. Fucking crazy.
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules?
They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you? Yes, he can have one.
correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. Yes, and you will continue to be until the game is done. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again, later.
So, knowing all of this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about to kill Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind.
But there's more to it than that, correct?
Yeah.
For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Every last mystery?
But
But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies. Everyone? Oh no! Good reaction.
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master.
But you die in the future. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. As soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
At this point, yawn. Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words,
Interesting.
one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries.
It's a pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
What the fuck?
You can't agree! Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought, too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Hint?
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh? But why?
So in other
If the
words,
mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
in other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game.
Then the mastermind is...
There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
that's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? You're saying the mastermind is one of us? Like, confirmed one of us? 4? Wait, how many are we? 6. I said 4 because I saw 4 in the picture. We're 6. But it's 100% not me or Kyoko. So, the other 4. Which is bullshit. No way.
No way.
You can't be serious. Yeah, no way. Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have said you said all that to confuse us.
And we did ask him if he lied, and he said...
So... Otherwise he would have said that it's the truth, right? So it's not the truth.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility. A possibility? And that is one possibility we can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible.
But if one of us were the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Maybe they snuck off and control him in secret.
But
I don't care how sneaky you are. We wouldn't have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right.
Then maybe Monokuma was an autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Oh shit, ding dong bing bong. But it's already nighttime, what the fuck do you want?
This is a school announcement.
Okay, this is some special thing.
You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I unlock every room in the school.
What?
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit.
Holy shit.
Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Okay. How very magnanimous. Ha! Magnanimous. Magnanimous. Mag. How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway. That's true. But please.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then. No! After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master! He didn't take me with him.
Hey.
Do you blame him? Blame him? Blame him.
Hello, Twilight. Welcome.
Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream. Or coffee. You're totally useless. So, bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. What? Not even with us! Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my total awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Oh my god, what if he fucking solves it? I will cry. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall.
Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves?
What about you, Hina?
I guess I'll do the same thing. I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else.
You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Really? When?
Makoto. That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. Okay. So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that will help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later.
Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
So you're gonna take me with you? So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However...
Well, don't misunderstand. But you've already said that it wasn't... Just because we're going to do our surgery separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
So...
That goes for all of us. She says when everyone has left. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigation doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then...
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before. I don't know where those places are.
Makoto.
No matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together! In the skate. Okay, but before we do that, I need to pee. I'll be right back. Enjoy Broken Puppet. Bye. Oh, how did it look? I never saw. Okay. Let's start the investigation. I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. Dude, fucking watch me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Long knife. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds. These were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikosaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So, where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. So that's like the headmaster's office. And the Monokuma door in the surveillance camera room. The girls' bathroom. No, that's probably still locked for us. But you know. Oh, he's gonna say. Oops. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Okay, so the biolab I had forgotten. Oh, okay. And the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? What? What fucking gate? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder. Which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Oh my god, he wrote it down. Okay. Places to check. Remember this. I'm gonna try to do I have to open paint. Yes, I did it. Okay, I have a I have a screenshot up in paint now. Because I will forget. Okay, so we're gonna start with the 4th floor. Headmaster's room. Okay. 4th floor. Let's do it in order just because. Okay, I'm scared. I know there won't be any like he won't be in here, but it's like still a lot of shit could be in here. Oh, pretty. Oh wow. Of course he's here. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Who are all these people? I love how their faces are like blurred. Why is this the same guy? Twice. And why is all of them black and white except this one? Wow. Okay. Let's look at places before we talk to him. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Oh, and my sword! Okay. There, okay. Paper. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. Okay.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Such
Oh my god. When we get out of here, remember this moment. I didn't want to ignore. I was... Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? Does it have to do with the desk, perhaps? What do you mean, something interesting? I would never ignore you, Queen. Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Oh. Class 78 student registry? It contains profiles for all of us and Mukuro.
So in other words...
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
That's right, it also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. Page. And since the rest of us... And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words...
there can be no doubt. Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled. She must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She missed all the other 20 students. She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. Oh, really? The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words...
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Tusk. Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, close but just out of reach. What? The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone provides her tremendous skill in battle. Where she hasn't been into battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the mastermind were allies? So, why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmasters seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means that mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought. But I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class 78. Well, yeah. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. It fucking says. And further information about that girl is included in the file. Are you stupid? 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me like if she has a nice body?
Stop.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse. And maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance... I'm sorry. There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all about impossible. But it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Hell yeah. Mukuro's profile. Oh. And one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. He does love me!
Advice? For me?
You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. I don't really care about her, Byakuya. This is... She won't get in the way. Don't mind her. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
the cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Wait. I have some candy stuck in my teeth. Okay. That's fine enough. Okay. Can I look at the desk now? Like, I want to read everyone's profile. Class 78 Students Registry. Apparently that's us. It has profiles of me and everyone I met at the beginning, and Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at Hope's Peak. Mukuro Ikusawa, part of the Ultimate Despair, which means her and the Mastermind should have been allies. But then, why would the Mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? But that's not what I wanted. The bookshelf seems really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. Okay, I'm kind of interested though why This room has a surveillance camera. Even in the headmaster's room, there's a surveillance camera. Yeah. And this... Even in the headmaster's room, there's a monitor. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, checking paint. 5th floor biolab. But we have the 4th floor data center. So, let's go to the data center. Here. Yes. That is the room. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Makoto. Ah, Makoto, are you here to look around too?
No. Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right?
But
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it. Because it might explode, right? And that would really suck. So, you open it.
I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Yeah, I got it. You don't have to tell me. Okay, so I guess I'll open it.
Ah, wait. Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it.
Okay, go ahead.
Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Why did you do that?
Oh, it has paws.
The fuck? There was no explosion, thankfully.
It has paws.
My first impression was...
Whoa, this place is totally
This place is totally sci-fi. This place is totally sci-fi. This is like some VR shit. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. What the hell? Okay. There's a oh, okay. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel.
Look, it has a paw thingy there.
I can't show you because you can't see my mouse, but on the picture in the corner there's a paw. Cute. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it.
Oh, he would have probably. Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Okay, yes. Then could that mean...
Okay. Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
No! Hold on! You can't just or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Oh, fuck. Hina has already jabbed away at the control panel. Oh, she made the sound?
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says data center.
Data center? You summoned Makoto to data... Makoto? Monokuma, I mean. You summoned me. I took a good look at the control panel. And I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. Or we could totally fuck with people. That would be kind of fun. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out.
Yeah. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
Really? Yeah, but I want to check more things. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now I need to go check out the data. Yes. Hello, Monokuma. You will be here. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Yes. Is that Monokuma? He's there. Aww. He's kind of small, but also much bigger than I thought. Hey. Okay.
Wow, give me all your donuts.
Is that you, Hina?
What? Oh man, busted. How did you know? Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Oh, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Oh, man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. That's where Monokuma is controlled. Wow, who would have guessed? So where is that person now that controls him?
Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now?
Monokuma.
Huh? What do you mean?
What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Monokuma? What? For real?
Yeah, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, I just said that. And this control panel is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Oh, that's true. Shit. Kyogo's theory was right.
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right?
I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true,
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but blah blah blah. Killing game, it's the 16 students. Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. Yes. Oh. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Nice.
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing.
Okay.
Oh. What about you? Is everything okay?
Oh well, it's just...
This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up a trap or something? I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true.
So, like...
You wanna leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time sitting around here. Okay, you wanna get going?
Yeah.
I don't... What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get... Have fun. Really? Really? Oh, fuck. Yes. But I wanted to shake the hatch. What? As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
Ah! The door! It just locked on its own!
What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Really? You're right, it's locked. But why?
Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted!
Monokuma?
Just a second! Hey, no fair! You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
AK, that person is in there right now.
Hey,
It's for your benefit.
So we know it's not Hina, 100%.
Cause if that room stays open, it won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stop moving.
Then that room.
yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are.
So right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there. We didn't see anyone.
The fucking hatch.
Oh, you didn't? Did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been?
Well, no, because fuck you.
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
No way. The hatch on the floor? But I wasn't allowed.
Too bad. That was your one big chance. You blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever.
Oh, good. Oh, fuck. I really thought I did wrong.
Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace. He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave... Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice! You got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See ya later. Hina took off at full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Paint. 5th floor, biolab. Okay, let's go. No, I don't care about this. No, why are you there? Biolab. Biolab. Wow. Interesting. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. You fucking are. Seriously, why is it so cold? Tarp. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Yeah. There are icicles hanging from the monitor. Is it even working? Camera? I'm surprised surveillance camera can work with how cold it is in here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, some of these are... Okay. So cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Really? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side, there isn't. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. What? Ah, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. Oh, really? It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Everyone is in there. Everyone is in there. What the fuck? Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. Nope. Probably not. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Oh, it looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. Oh, really? In addition to the... Why is this in the school? In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated system have activated. Temperature and humidity level will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Okay, wait. So 16, yes, and we are 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 people are dead. 1 body is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. See? Because 10, and then we are 6 left. 10, 1 body is missing. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. The right hand lights are off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. Yeah, one of them isn't dead. One person is not dead. I guess. And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Oh, really? Which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is... Yeah. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. And that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. No. To do that very fast and very quickly, you open them and you check. You fucking check. I don't have any other option. Check. There's some kind of weird machine. And on the left side, there's a bunch of... Oh my god, he won't do it. Oh, I understand, because then it would be super easy, you know. But let's say something different here. This is one of those fridges they put dead bodies in. I've seen them on crime shows and stuff. Then does that mean everyone who's died is... They're all in this little room? Yeah. They are... I have to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16. There are 16 doors. And see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is us. This is us, yes. And then this is 10. And 1. This one should be lit. So we are not 6 people alive. We are 7. AKA, it is not, probably, Byakuya, Toko, Hiro, Aoi, me, or Kyoko. It is someone that has died already. That is not dead.
What the fuck?
I guess so, yes. Paint. Biolab data center. Something about the dorms on the 2nd floor, it seems related to Monokuma? What? The dorms? Oops. Are there dorms on the 2nd floor? But... like... what? I don't really understand. What are dorms? What? The pool? The bathrooms? Classroom? Does he mean the classroom? But that's not a dorm. Library? Chairs, for some reason. Many chairs. Many chairs. This is also class. I guess the classrooms? I don't know. Reality isn't everything. Okay. There's nothing in here. Yeah, but it says on the 2nd floor. The note said... Oh, shit. Wait. It says 2nd floor dorms. It seems related to... Oh, Mukuro. I thought it said Monokuma. It seems related to Mukuro, it says. And it says 2nd floor. And this is the... only 2nd floor. Because this is the 1st floor. But wait. Where is the dorms? But this is where the dorms are. But this is the 1st floor. See? I don't really understand. I'm very confused. I guess I'll check this classroom just because. Butterflies. The baby's sleeping. Please be quiet. But yeah, there is nothing. Aww. Still no. Okay, well, library, just because, I guess. There is nothing like... Because this is where we found her, so to speak. We've already been in here. Yes. I don't really understand. It's not the pool, right? The pool is the only thing that's left. So I'm just gonna go in there so that we have done it. Can we go in both still? Okay, no we can't. Okay, let's go in here. Just because. Pool. Oh damn. Boys records, girls records. What? The locker? I have no idea. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Okay, well, there is nothing here. Then, paint says garden and dojo. I guess we could try and go to the dorms just because? Because it says dorms, but it's wrong. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm here. I'm like never there. So I'm like, I don't know, like she doesn't have a room if that's what you're referring to. I have no idea. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go to the garden. Okay, because paint says garden and dojo. Those are the other two things. I just pressed M for map. Shit, we're not playing Genshin. Okay, sure. No, I want the dojo first. Toko! Where is Hero? Okay. Oh, Toko. So this is where you were.
What do you want?
Okay. Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. No one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko. Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Well, maybe someone will. Maybe one person. Master will, yeah. I am not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Fine. I'll leave. I'll believe in Toko for once. I don't want to be in there. Wait, the body's gone. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here? Is it already in the morgue? The fuck? Maybe the body's inside the tool shed. Yes. I'd better check just to be sure. Nope. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it. Okay. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Oh, all this shit again. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. How convenient. It says Biolab? Ooh. Then this originally come from the biolab. And we didn't have access to the biolab. Suspicious. Now what the fuck do I do? That's all I really needed to check here. I don't know what the second floor of the dorms mean. Dude, I've been everywhere. Okay, all the other things have like explanation marks and shit. And I've been here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing. 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 Oh well, yeah. I love it. He's there. Yeah. Headmaster's room, been there. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Where am I supposed to go? Where is Kyoko? Where is Hiro? Where are they? Hallway, boys locker room, girls locker room, pool. Entryway, gym. Dormitory, first floor. Yes, the dorms. Bathhouse, dressing room, laundry. Boys, girls, trash. Warehouse, kitchen. Hope's Peak, first floor. Stairs to second floor. Yeah. Second floor. Girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom. Class, library, archive. Class. I don't know. So it was the corpse of someone we've already seen. Oh, wait. Oh my god, did they steal a corpse? Is that what you're saying? Okay, maybe I should get back to the biolab. Not that he will fucking check, but I want him to. I would have probably asked someone. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. But then it's still like... Also, then someone of us might be the killer anyway. There's no kind of weird machine or something built into one of those. Okay. Tarp. Tarps. Yes. Okay. I don't know where to go. I'm stuck. Fuck. They can't say the dorms. There are no dorms on the second floor. I guess I'll just go here. This is the dorms. I don't know. Trash room. The hatch. That's how I got out of here. With any luck, I'll never wind up in there again. The smell was absolutely rancid. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Where are you? This hero's room. I don't have any reason to want to go inside. Oh, really? Really, you don't? What? Should I look at everyone? Hifumi? Oh, Hifumi's room. Door is unlocked. What? But it has nothing to do with my investigation. No time for detours now. What? You're telling me I can't look in his room? But I can't. Oh. Okay, Leon's room, the door is unlocked. Oh. Sakura's room, the door is locked, but it's nothing to do. I want to see the rooms though. You can't say that they're unlocked. This Hina's room, I don't want to imagine what she'd do if I went in without telling her. Celeste. Celeste's room, the door is unlocked, but it's nothing to do with the investigation. Blah, blah, blah. Chihiro. Chihiro's room, the door is unlocked, there's nothing to do with the investigation. Toko. Toko's room, the door is unlocked. No, like, no explanation needed, I guess. Toko's room, the door is unlocked, but it's nothing to do with the investigation. Okay. I love that it said that. It's insane. There's nothing to do with it. Right, Sayaka? Wait, what? Sayaka's room. The door is unlocked, but it has nothing to do with my investigation. No time for detours now. Right, Sayaka? Oh, no. This Becca's room. If I set foot inside without asking, he'd feed me to the vultures. True. Me! This is my room. I can't afford to go in and just sit around all day. Well, that's... Mondo. I want to see his room. Blah, 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 blah. Kyoko. This is Kyoko's room. I think she'd be very unhappy if I just barged in without permission. That was all the rooms. I don't know what more to do. Yes, I have been to all the rooms except for the... Because here I can... No. I can probably show you. There. See? And the second floor of the dormitory area. The second floor of the dormitory area. But this is the... Does it mean this? But that's just the first floor. Because this is where you begin, right? This is not the first... Wait. Oh! Okay. Wait. I remember. This is where the... Because it said the gates were gone. We have never been here. What? It goes up into the ceiling. This is where we never have been. I forgot. Shit. Okay. I know. I figured it out. The gate's open. Yeah! We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Shit. Which means I have to do it. Oh, wow. Okay. There's blood there. This is the second floor of the dorms. I need to water. It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up here or something. Okay. Nice. Oh. Yeah, this is not scary at all. Can I go in? This is the girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? I just want to see. Oh, fishies! Oh, that's nice. Dude, this is a nice bathroom. No hidden things? No? I like that. Cute. And now back to this. I don't like it. I don't like it. What the fuck? The fuck? A giraffe out of a locker room? This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Oh, really? Oh my god. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. Nice. Coins. Yeah, because those, we're gonna use those, 100%. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Dude, it's already open. You can just... Oh well. Okay, oh well, this one is fine, I guess. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. Oh my god. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... Oh, no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Maybe. Dude, maybe. These are lockers. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. Card reader. Yep. After all, it's pretty similar. Do it. Okay, no. I believe one of the lockers will open. And there's no way to get it open. Okay. Come on. Do it. Oh. Did I? Okay. I hope I did it right. Okay, yes. Oh. It's like my heart every time. I'm like... Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, like it has to be one of them. Let's give it a try. Nope. It's probably gonna be the fucking is this the last one? Oh wait, what? Oh, I could look at these as well. But that's just gonna say like, locker is already broken. Okay. And same with that. I don't think this locker is gonna open. Okay, nice. Coins, I need the coins. Oh, I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader. That must be how you get the card. After all, it's pretty similar. You have to use your handbook. What does that mean? Well, let's give it a try. I took out my handbook and read it then. Oh, no luck. Oh. Okay, fine. But at some point, we're gonna open one of these. There's no way to get it open. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. Okay, and that's all that we have in here. I think so. Fuck, I really thought we were gonna be able to do it. That's so scary. Oh, okay, sweet. I guess we go in here. Oh, nice! A nice room! Yay! This room doesn't feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere.
Correct.
Oh, fuck. It's the headmaster's private room. She fucking scared me. Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Huh? A regret? She's so small. We better talk to her first before she gets angry with us like Byakuya. Kyoko looks up almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Oh, okay. Fucking fine. Computer. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Okay. Oh, whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
there's not much though. Nothing we don't already know. Wait, so this thing has internet? Hello?
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sort of people, whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kurigiri failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. Okay. What is the second thing? Oh, the paper or whatever, I guess. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Oh, it was a fucking desk, really? Nice computer you got there. Oh, hidden door. Oh, I didn't mean to. Yes. I didn't mean to. Door. Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Door. Is it some kind of design mistake? Oh my god. Or a construction defect or something. Who thinks this?
So
There's a gap here, but not just a normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. It's outside. A breeze?
indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? Wow. I think I might know... Wait, I think I might know how to open it. How to open it? You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I pressed on it and it opened. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. What? Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what the password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. Remember that remember that Minecraft server that Monokuma sent before? It was important. All those letters and or numbers. You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on.
it's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. He doesn't even have Minecraft installed. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. Have you tried Kyoko? When I think of how much time I wasted on this. Try Kyoko. Jeez. Kyoko. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, that there's more to it than that. Try Kyoko. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. I know it. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. Kyoko, for example, what about your name?
What?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password, knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Wow, stupid detective you are. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more. Oh. Do it.
Hey.
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know what your guess that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. Dude, it's gonna work. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name. Oh really? Full name? Who has that as a fucking password? Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in... Beep. Gurn. Nice. I wonder how long this will go on for. I guess we'll press. Wow. What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked.
Why?
Hi.
Kyoko? Fucking told you. Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. Oh. We will follow her next time. Next time. Dude. Yes. Double save. She mad. Oh, she mad. We shall follow her next time. Oh, that's so exciting. What will be in the room? Do you have any what will be in the room? Her dad will be there like, hello. I waited for your arrival. I think it's something stupid like that I said before when they were climbing the stairs, like it's all like, oh, I did all of this for you, Kyoko. Because it was her name as the password. I thought it would be kind of funny if like we did it and it's like this whole thing is like, oh, and I'm gonna type it in and then it's like, oh, it wasn't it. That would have been very stupid but also very funny. It would be something like Monokuma is love. Yes. Correct password. I wonder which password she tried. Oh well. I want to know what's in the room. Okay. But we will find that out tomorrow maybe. Or the day after that. Or whenever. We will know whenever we play Danganronpa again. But right now, this is it. This is it for me. This is the stop. The end of the stream. And I will not save my paint screen. Yes, don't save, please. Okay. This is it. The Wawas will begin. The puppet will go away. Bye to the puppet. Bye bye. Wawa. That was nice. We did a lot of things happen. Like it never really stopped, did it? Except for when I didn't know where the fuck to go. That took some time, but I figured it out in the end. That was nice. It's nice to not always play Genshin as well. To switch it up sometimes. But I will not stop playing Genshin. Not until I think it's boring. And for now it's still fun. And free. And I still want to try Stray at some point. I haven't done that yet. Because I don't want to have too many things going, I guess. But maybe I will. Maybe I will anyway. But we'll see. But thank you so much for coming to the stream. It's very nice. Thank you for watching and everything. You can follow you can join the Discord that we have. You can follow me on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I think that's it. That's all I have. Yay! And have a good night. I will now leave and be back tomorrow. Hello!